Kugan Cassius, IFLTV here in Manchester/Altrincham.
Yeah.
Delighted to be joined by Mr. Anthony Crolla. All waiting now for your brother, so ready to rock and roll tomorrow night?
Yeah, no, do you know what? It's opening the show, isn't it, on the live the TV slot, and I think it genuinely will be a belter. Emmanuel, he's very capable. I think the losses he has had has been at a weight where, William said it yesterday, where he shouldn't be at. It's been like, I think, a few weights above, and he's always done well in those fights as well, took rounds off good fighters. So I think heavy-handed himself. I think both are going to come looking for the big shots. I think it's going to really set the show off on a good foot. So now I'm looking forward to it. It's a little test he needs. Certainly think he'll be getting rounds tomorrow night, and yeah, look forward to it.
Has it got easy for you to watch your brother?
Do you know what, Kit? It's not like I've got to separate that, whether it's William fighting, whether it's Rhiannon fighting, one of the twins, whoever I've got to keep it all the same, like the emotional attachment of him being my brother. It can't come into it, and it genuinely doesn't. And I think it's one of them, like, yeah, you know, obviously people think, will it be extra brother, but then that's where it's got to be kept separate, and that's where our relationship is kept separate as brothers to coach and brothers in the gym. And to be honest, I'm probably a little bit harsher on him than some of the others, but it's just how it is.
Tomorrow night we'll also see the debut of Pat Brown at cruiserweight. A lot of tickets being sold, so it should be an interesting night in Altrincham.
You know what? Like I say, I'm around this area a lot. Well, Altrincham, just outside of Altrincham at the minute, around it a lot, and there's a real buzz about it. And where Pat's from in Sale, like the amount of people, I'll be getting a coffee there, and the amount of people who come up to me talk about it for weeks now. So there's a real buzz about it, and it's going to be sold out there tomorrow night. And there's people like constantly asking for tickets, and they've gone. And I think it won't be the first time coming out, but might need a bigger venue next time. But Pat's a great kid. I think obviously a lad I know very well. William knows very well from days when they were scaffolding together. They've done some of the hotels here. There's both working just across the road on a few of the hotels here and stuff. And Pat's a great lad, and do you know what he is? He's a great example to a lot of kids. Like, I always remember Pat as a schoolboy junior, and he'd just fall short against some of the good lads. He stuck with it, become national champion, gone to the Olympics, and now he's become one of the hottest tickets. Like, everyone wanted that signature of Pat Brown, and he's going to get his just rewards, and I believe he's got the potential to be a superstar.
We'll see tomorrow night. Last one, less than a month away from Eubank, Ben. It's going to come around very quickly. You looking forward to this?
Yeah, like everyone, I can't wait for it. It's the whole event, and there's a lot of questions. It's like, is Junior going to be just a bit too big for Conor Benn? Is coming down that little bit of weight, the rehydration class, is going to play a part in it? Obviously, the emotions get involved in it. I can't wait, for it. And listen, there'll be people's opinion on the fight and whether it's, it's a world level and this and that, but there's no denying it's made that crossover on it. Listen, they're on the Piers Morgan thing. It's got everyone talking about boxing.
Did you think the fine was excessive or not?
I thought it was a bit mad, to be honest. When you look at some of the behaviour at press conferences, and listen, let's be honest, it got more people talking about it. And yeah, you can't go around egging people at press conference, but 100 grand's a bit steep, I thought.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we've seen some of the other stuff that's gone on in the past. All right, well, listen, we'll crash a word with you after your brother's fight tomorrow night. So, Anthony Crolla, thanks for talking to IFLTV as always.
Good talking to you, Q, always.